In this video, I'll be creating Rapunzel from Tangled in 3 different games: Dopples World, Toka Boka, and Avatar World. Watch until the end, it's going to be really interesting. We'll start with the game Dopples World. I think most of you already know it, but if you don't, check it out, because it has a really cool character creator. I've already made myself and Hello Kitty, and they turned out pretty great. Let's free up a slot for a new character and head into the creator. We need pale skin, not too pink and not too yellow. There's nothing like that in the bottom section, but the regular pale option at the top is exactly what we need. By the way, you can also set different facial expressions right here in the creator. I wonder which one would fit Rapunzel. On second thought, probably none of them, so let's move on. Now it's time to choose the most important thing, the hair. For Rapunzel, it's the most important part of her look. First, let's find a suitable color. Out of all these shades of yellow, I like this one the most. If we make it as bright as possible, it'll look almost exactly like Rapunzel's hair, or at least very close. It's hard to tell where to start with the middle hair section, though. What's more important is how the hair looks from the back and the front. Oh, and by the way, in this game, the hairstyle is made up of 3 parts. Let's start with the back. I immediately spotted these really long hairs, and I think they're the longest ones in the game. So we'll pick those, color them, and then choose the front hair. There are lots of different bangs here. Some hang differently, some are longer, some have curls. Out of all of them, this slightly wavy one seems to fit the best. As for the middle hair, it's not really clear what to use. Most of the options don't look quite right. Oh, actually, this one looks pretty good. Let's experiment a bit more and give Rapunzel a braided hairstyle. It looks really nice too, but we'd have to change the front hair to match it. Maybe something like this style. I really like how it looks. Let me know in the comments which version you like better. But for now, I'll go with the classic look. Rapunzel with her long hair down, without the braid. Let's keep going. Now let's choose the eyes. Rapunzel has pretty normal-looking eyes. First, let's pick a color. Her eyes are green. Out of all these shades of green, I think this one matches the best. We also need eyes that are a bit more rounded. Not too round and not too narrow. That's for sure. I think this eye shape fits her the best, and I really like this color. By the way, there are also some interesting contact lenses here, but I don't think they suit our character at all, so we'll skip them. Let's color Rapunzel's eyebrows blonde and choose a shape. Oh, out of all these eyebrows, I definitely like these ones. I also like these arched ones, but I really like these thicker eyebrows too. Oh, wait, I just remembered. Rapunzel's nose isn't actually that small, but honestly, in Dopples World, she looks best with the default smallest nose. Oh, and I just remembered something else. Her eyebrows are brown, not blonde. That's right, let's give her these light brown eyebrows instead. That'll look much better. Now for the mouth. We probably need lips that look just like hers. The other mouth options look a bit strange, and the other lips do too. Overall, I think these lips fit the best, or maybe just the default smile. But I prefer the lips. Let's also make her eye color a little brighter and move on. We definitely don't need any hats. I can see some nice necklaces in the jewelry section, but Rapunzel doesn't wear one, so let's skip that. Now, we need to choose a dress. It has to be pink. I see 2 options here, and both look pretty good. But the first one is a bit too short, so that's not quite right. Let's keep the second one. It looks like the best choice. We won't choose any shoes. In the movie, Rapunzel walks barefoot. Now let's head to the mall and see if there's any clothing there. Oh, I see this cute pink bag. Of course, Rapunzel doesn't carry a bag, but let's try it on anyway and take a look at what the game has to offer. On the second floor of the same mall, I also found some cute pink slippers in one of the stores. But that's not what we're looking for either. Just imagine that I removed all of that. So, what do you think of the final result in Dopples World? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Our second game will be Toka Boka World. I'm sure every one of you knows this game really well. So let's head straight to the character creator and start making our character. We'll choose the tallest body type, of course. Rapunzel is tall. Next, let's pick a skin tone that's pale, but not yellowish. More of a soft, pinkish pale. Toka Boka has a shade like that. Looking at the hairstyles, I don't see the right one yet, but let's dye the hair blonde first. That'll make it much easier to choose. There are 3 different shades of yellow here. Some are too pale, some are too dark. I think this one is the best choice, so we'll keep it and start looking for the right hairstyle. There are lots of long hairstyles, but we need the longest one that looks the most like Rapunzel's. I think it's this one. There are also earrings here, but you can't even see them under the hair, so we'll skip them. Out of all the eye options, I actually think the most basic eyes suit Rapunzel the best. In Toka Boka, I think they look the most natural. As for the noses, they all look a little unusual to me, so let's keep the smallest one and color it with the pinkest shade available. Notice that it's this exact shade of pink. I think it's the perfect one. For the eyebrows, we need something slightly angled, but not too much. Let's color them brown. If we make the color a little brighter, it'll look pretty nice. As for the mouths, I'm not even sure which one to choose. This one looks cute and has a nice casual expression. I think it fits Rapunzel quite well. We can also add these cute blush marks and make them a very soft pink. Now let's look for some clothes. What pink outfits do we have here? Preferably a dress. Well, this one definitely isn't what we need, and neither is this one. Oh wait, right in this section there's a lovely pink dress. There's also this one with flowers, and it actually looks really nice. Let's keep that one. What do you think about it? I think the result in Toka Boka World turned out really good. Usually the characters don't end up looking this similar, but this time we managed to create a version that looks quite a lot like Rapunzel. And finally, of course, my favorite game, Avatar World. I've already made Rapunzel here before, and you can watch a separate video about it, but this time I'll try to change her look a little. We'll still start completely from scratch. First, let's choose the right eyes and the greenest, most emerald-colored shade we can find. Unfortunately, there aren't that many options. Now let's pick the eyebrows. I really like these arched ones, so I'm choosing them right away. The others don't really interest me. We also need to color them. I could make them blonde like I did before, but this time let's keep them brown, just like in the original. I think Rapunzel looks really good that way. Now let's choose her mouth. Honestly, everything except the lips looks a bit strange. The other lip options aren't really my favorite either, so let's keep the default lips for now. We can always change the color later. We can also add some makeup. These soft pink cheeks look really cute. I didn't use them for Rapunzel before, but this time I felt like adding them. Now let's check out the hairstyles. There aren't that many choices. I really like these new hairstyles that were recently added to the game. If we color them this slightly muted blonde shade, I think they look great. As for the back hair, I'm not really sure which one to choose. This one is also from the latest update, and it looks like the best option. But I'll show you another hairstyle later. I don't want to add any accessories to her head. There's nothing that really fits her. As for the dresses, to be honest, none of them are quite right. There isn't a truly suitable one here, so we'll find a better outfit in the game itself. And let's remove her shoes completely, because in the movie she doesn't wear any. Let's go to the movie studio, where there's a hairstylist chair. We'll give her this hairstyle. I think it suits her really well. But later, in the creator, we'll change the front hairstyle color and adjust the length of the back hair. Also, in the same movie studio there's this dress. It's actually pretty cute, so let's keep it. Next, let's go to this stadium. The makeup artist here has this really nice dress. But honestly, I realized that I don't really like how it looks, and I prefer the previous one. Let's open the tab in our phone located in the top right corner. Here we'll go to the movie star sets, complete all the tasks, and claim the gift called Pixie Sparkle. Inside, there will be this amazing purple dress. I think it fits our character perfectly. I'll go back to the creator, change her skin tone to a more beige shade because I think it suits her, and make her hair a brighter blonde color while adjusting the back hair to the right length. That's it. I think our Rapunzel is ready. Let me know in the comments which version you liked the most. Thank you for watching. Write your comments under this video if you want to get into the next video, and also watch my previous video. I'm sure you'll definitely like it.